You're super excited for this turn?
Yes, I want this turn to happen.
That's the thing. When you're really excited for your anime, it's a lot harder with 4 players. So I like the fact that this game is good with both 4 players and 2 players. Like,
hey everyone, and welcome here to Playtested Games. I'm Alexander Hazelwood.
I'm Ian Rainey, the creator of Anime Studio.
I'm Colin Ade.
I'm Gage Green. Ian, take your turn.
You're so excited for
Yes,
this.
I am.
And
I want to
today,
play.
something very special happens. Today is our go live day on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are officially live on Kickstarter. We were 22% funded in 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
Before
just,
we even started
Pretty good.
mentioning it.
I would just
Yeah.
like to mention how there was a nice silence when you said that. It's like we were all too caught up in the game to be like, oh yeah, that's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on.
Okay.
Now they can see my face.
No, it's because we're playing the game. We're not actually paying attention to what's happening around us.
Yeah, my
Okay.
hat was not backwards.
Since we are playing the game, I'm going to use my drama effect. Delete a card in your hand. Other players must delete a card with the same cost.
At the same
Two-
cost?
Two cost.
If you don't have a 2 cost, you delete
Oh,
nothing.
I guess I'll just
Oh,
delete
okay.
small talk.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to do the same.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only card
I
so
delete
far.
Okay.
nothing, so
Worth it. That was good. And then we'll
Aw.
get another drama
Where-
here.
where-
That stinks.
So I'm at 6 drama, 3 romance.
Oh, it's your
Holy
level.
fuck.
You already got your level 2?
We start with the level 2s now.
started.
Oh.
They don't
remember?
say level
Yeah.
2 anymore because
Yeah.
we modified to make it more beginner friendly.
The-
You're not one of our main playtesters, so
Yeah.
you haven't.
basically it was too slow with the upgrade system, so
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wanted to make it more
Yeah.
beginner friendly. That change happened a few months ago, right
Yeah.
before our final version.
a lot of stuff
Okay.
has happened since
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently you guys just decided not to keep me in the loop.
Anyways,
But
I
you
have
were
5
there
plot.
for the decision. You just didn't get to play test it.
Yeah. So I got 5.
I don't remember
I'll
the
get the comic
decision.
relief.
Okay.
Well, I remember us talking about it.
Blake,
at the
go,
very
it's your turn.
least. Okay, fine.
Flip that over.
I'm gonna start with my childhood love interest,
Come on.
which gives me drama.
Oh. Yeah. These tokens are awesome.
Verbal tick. I'll
Yeah,
delete
pretty good. I
this.
like 'em.
Filler from my hand. Background character and small talk.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
No,
I
no,
have
you're fine.
Alright.
2,
this cool
3,
Yeah, you're-
4,
we have a
5,
setup
6.
today.
Yeah, we
I
have
really
this
like.
giant
Yeah.
TV in front of us that has like everything, like Facebook.
So if I learn how to
Kickstarter.
scroll,
Exactly.
What are you
I'm gonna
looking
grab
for?
the
Are you looking
glasses
for
guy.
comments?
I
don't know what he's looking
And I'm
for.
also gonna pay 5 to
Yeah.
grab the
Romance fan. All right.
I see how it is.
And
now.
fan fills up. Drama fan. Where's the other action fan?
Oh, drama. Does he have
Hey.
a? He does.
I have a-
Can't
So-
do
as I'm paying more attention to the live stream than I am.
that. Are we gonna have to
Yeah.
stop playing? Cause
Well, it might.
My turn.
This is kind
Go
of
ahead.
a thing.
all right, good. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the comedy. I'm gonna get more comedy.
Are we gonna get more comments?
I am.
Ooh,
I only like
that
it because
reminds
I'm
me.
finally able to
sharing
get
it
rid
as
of
Playtested
my
Games
filler,
right now.
and because I did that,
Yeah.
you know
Don't
what I'm gonna do
forget
now.
the other thing.
You're gonna destroy something else.
No,
Other thing.
I can't.
First.
Yes.
You'll see in a second. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3.
3 plot.
As Playtested
Yeah.
Games, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just making
Yeah, I'm
sure.
not gonna buy anything. Go.
All right.
This is
my
really
turn.
cool.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
so
I like it.
productive of a
Yeah.
turn.
No, it was
Okay.
because I got rid of all my filler, so now I'm gonna give filler to you guys now.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
The-
that's why I did
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So.
I thought I was doing good, but
Wait. How do you give us? How do you give us filler?
My
his ability.
character's second ability.
Yeah,
I
remember?
play-
Oh, that's
After-
right. I
Yeah.
remember now. All right. Well,
You're usually comedy, so you're used to giving it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
I discard.
Hmm.
I drop a card and I'm playing Lolita. So Lolita gives me another romance, which puts me at 3 romance. And then I will play my background character on top of that, which I'll discard a card to destroy this card on the floor.
Yep, you destroyed it.
And then I'll play. Oh, I can't. No, why did I do that?
I don't know. Why
Oh, well,
did you do
I can't
that?
play this other card. So, and I only have 3 plot. What do I want for 3 plot? I get another background character. Why not? And that's it.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, I can't buy any fans, so go ahead.
Okay, start with childhood love interest. Get yet another drama. Sing at 7, getting close to my max.
Yeah.
Small talk. It's a background character. I'll discard this. Delete this filler. Drama ability kicks in. I'm gonna put. As much as I want to put my main character on bottom, I'm gonna put the confession on bottom instead. Just because it makes a little bit more sense. Not only have 4 cards, but that's okay because that's still 6 plot. And of course, big boob girl. I got the
There she goes.
There she goes again.
Mm-hmm.
There
So I'm going to start
she
with the main
goes.
storyline.
Are we gonna
Go
start singing it?
into
Well,
my background
can we?
character. Do that and destroy this for 2 plot.
Okay.
Go into this and then bring out my useless henchman to give me.
You're the one that took
comment.
the useless henchman. How
I
dare
did.
you?
Well, it's literally the only card I have that can give me comedy.
You're saying it's
And
pretty useless.
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ian,
5,
what are you
6.
I'm watching out for comments,
Remember?
questions.
Oh.
Getting in Blake's way, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Hey, we have
hang on.
another backer.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
hey.
that went from 8 to 9. I was about to say maybe after Blake's turn we should start talking about the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
probably
was.
should.
That's what I wanted to get going with. I'll wait for Blake.
I'm
to
gonna
finish.
grab that. All right.
Okay, so you ready? We've done a couple rounds already, so we were mostly doing this to say something. Do you have? Okay, you're good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're good before we move on to this. So, we're super excited. Today's our Kickstarter launch day, and we spent a lot of time working on getting the Kickstarter ready, making sure this game is ready. But of course, there's going to be some things that we either miss or.
In fact, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
Making
yeah.
sure everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
We're still having fun with the game. Making
Well,
sure we got some
the
tweaks.
game is good.
Yeah.
I forgot to post basic rulebooks
Rulebook,
on
yeah.
the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
Oh.
someone commented. He's like,
Yeah,
"Where's
well,
the?"
Yeah,
when
can
was
I was
that?
already on my way to the studio, and people are like, "We need info." I'm like, "Oh, dang it!"
Okay, well, would you like to address those people? Like, when will the rulebook be up?
Yeah.
basically?
So
Yeah.
so today, by the end of the day, I'm hoping to have it done way sooner than 10 p.m. But just give me a little bit of time to polish it up. I have basic rulebook. We have a video I need to edit. I'm going to post as much info as you guys want. If you have questions or comment, ask us in any
Yes.
way. We already have comments on the Kickstarter, on the press release on Board Game Geek, on Facebook. I love the comments, questions. Even the people who are saying, this doesn't look good. I want to know that kind of stuff. I want to know
yeah.
whatever you have to say. We even had one guy who just said, hey, look, I see 2 big boob girls on the back.
Yeah.
It's an anime trope. Yay, they noticed it. I like that people are catching these things. We went out of our way to do
But
that.
besides the rulebook, what else have you that people have been saying that we're going to address later on today?
So pretty much just we need a little bit more info regarding how gameplay works. Because we've been doing a lot of talking about it, showing off the game. So
Yeah.
I feel like we showed enough. I forgot to put it on our Kickstarter. Even just links to our YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. So
Okay, so you're gonna do links to YouTube. You said mentioned how to play.
yeah, so
Simple
we'll have a
version?
basic rule book, which we have that video we're working on.
Yeah, I know. It's just will that be on Kickstarter, YouTube? Where
I'm going to post it on YouTube, and then I'll post it on Kickstarter. That should be done by the end of the week.
So keep an eye out for it.
Yeah,
Wait, by
it's-
the end of the week?
Yeah,
End
I
of the
can't.
week,
I
okay.
can't finish it today. It is a lot of video to edit,
Got it.
Okay.
but I want to get that up as soon as possible. And it's good video. I think you did a really good job with the audio.
the voiceover?
I sifted
Yeah.
through all the audio. You did great.
Okay, good. Look out for that. Look out for my lovely voice
So wait-
telling you what
So
to
we have
do.
any questions, comments?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we got a backer. That's
yeah. We
Yeah,
got a new
I
backer.
don't know
Oh,
backer.
we
what
went
tier
up.
backer did we get?
It looked like because we
Looked
were
like
at
it was about-
1,000.
Yeah.
The
No, we're-
last time I checked, and
Looks
we're
like
at
a
1,145
higher.
now.
Oh yeah, we got one more backer, so they put in.
So
I
probably
think it was
that.
no, because we were at 3 for the $60. We just got another one of those. I think they just put in extra, or it could be shipping because shipping costs are included in the pledge amount.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
alright.
All right.
I don't think
We're
shipping
over
was that much,
1,000,
though.
guys.
Yeah, we were at 1,000 when we started. I still think it's cool that we hit 1,000 that fast.
Yeah, that's
we
pretty
did.
good.
Day one is very important. So,
Are you
new
refreshing?
comments. Anything else you guys want to talk about while I sift through comments and stuff?
Say, what do we want to talk about?
Computer.
I would let me think. I would like to talk about how I enjoy that. Since we're getting closer, we got the tokens and the.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
I just looked up
tokens.
and I just saw myself looking like a complete total idiot. But oh well.
Yeah.
The tokens look nice.
Yeah, they do.
They
And
do.
I
I
like the
like
fact
them.
that where it's like they flip over and then there's a 3 when we get up there. But no, any other? What about you, Colin? Any changes we've made that? Oh, the starter. How we start the game now.
Yeah.
I
So-
really enjoy that so much.
This was a change more recently when we went with our last prototype for a picture. The change to the starters was right when we said, okay, we're going to go from beta out of it. We said, our game is lasting too long. And we had enough people saying, I wish the game was a little bit shorter. Right about that 50-minute mark, they
Yeah.
start to get like, I finished my anime already. I'm done.
Yeah.
So we we cut the starting ability so the first few rounds went faster, and you need the same amount of fans, but it's easier to get your first one.
Yeah.
So that was a really good change I liked. But it was whose idea was that?
I think it was just us determining.
It was all four of us collaborating basically at that point. I think you came up with the idea of like what?
He commented it. Yeah.
You came up with the making the abilities into starter cards.
Yeah.
I think
Steven said that his goatee was on point, so I commented thanks.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
I can barely read that.
I think it was just us talking about it, and then one of us, I don't remember which one, just said, why don't we just get rid of level 1? And then I just don't remember who said it, but it was one of us that during the show.
It was
my recollection, Ian was the one that said, get rid of level 1, no upgrade system, we'll tweak that later.
Yeah, and we did, and oh my goodness, I really liked the leveling up system because it felt very appropriate. You know, a lot of animes, I mean, Bleach, Naruto, even less common ones all have like levels, so it felt very appropriate. You know what, if it slows down the game, it's not worth keeping. A lot of the things I liked about this game initially don't work, and I like it better without it.
And another thing I like about the new startup now is for just to get our regular abilities, just like startup and everything like that, no one can take your
so stop getting in your way.
No one can take your fan from you. Because you get your genre so fast now, no one can take your fan from you. So you always get your starting ability. You always get that one starter card.
Well, they can take your fan, but it'd be very hard.
Exactly.
In one of the playtests, only one so far with this system has someone taken it, and it's because how they were playing, they weren't. They didn't play their main character the right way.
Okay.
And that's okay. They wanted their ability immediately, so they played it once. They used their abilities. They ended up winning, and they didn't get their first fan. So it added a new layer to the game after 2 years of playtesting that I hadn't seen before. You don't need your starting ability.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah. So just as kind of a generalized question, what? Just because this was actually a question in the Kickstarter, what is the difference between the main characters and the fans?
Well, the main character is the main character in your anime, basically. It's your overpowered card within your starting deck.
It's this card that is in my hand right now.
Can I just add something real quick?
Yeah.
Your main character is in your deck. Fans stay out and play in front of you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but you would think about it like, think of a starter deck. It is your best card in your starter deck.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of that. It's the. Well, that's basically what it is. It's your main character of your anime that builds the plot and the storyline of your anime at the very beginning.
I say genre, not plot.
Right. It also is one of the few characters with an ability that does something non-standard. A lot of these cards are, draw cards, gain genre, gain plot. I mean, really basic abilities, just like most cards should. But all of the main characters have something cool. Like mine is delete a card everyone else has to delete, or I'll give something to somebody else, or you're gonna give us
filler. Yeah,
filler cards. So I really like the main characters. But yeah, so fan cards are the only cards that don't go in your deck. That's all I have to say about that. Mm-hmm. And I like that these cards don't. That was something that in initial design we were like, do we want to have the cards you earn, like arc enemies or whatever the thing is, the point of the game? Do we want those to be added? And it didn't feel right for fans to be part of the anime.
Yeah.
They can kind of change it, kind of shape. This is kind of what we're going for, but it's not going to.
Yeah, it's like any sort of fan that like they get the criticism and the writer just accordingly,
right,
to how the fans feel about the show. Now, that's not always the case, but I mean, in a generic standpoint, fans usually like, if you're supporting a show, you should usually want to see what, for critics, or I'm so bad at this right now.
All right, hang on. All right, you're out of it, so we'll acknowledge that, and we'll continue on with. Are there any more questions, Blake, that have been popped up or anything like that?
Not that I can think of at the moment, but that is one of the big ones.
Okay.
Aside from maybe just a generalized, real quick, how do the rules work?
Okay, so yeah, that's the biggest thing. So the biggest gimmick about this game, and I call it a gimmick only because it's not something that most other games have, is all of your cards, and I don't know if this is going to be a good enough image.
Oh man!
Yeah, I don't think
they can't see me.
Nope. Okay.
It's too bright.
It is too bright. So anyway, all of them have these 2 orbs, which I'll get some high res of the new version shown to you guys on the Kickstarter. All of them, like every single card. Some of them actually have multicolored orbs, but those are only for starters. Anyways, whatever card you play first has to have the storyline effect, so the yellow one in case of color. Then every card you play after it chains from the previous card. So for the case of dialogue, it has to be chained off. In this one, or this one has to have a character. So it's this character that is saying this dialogue. It helps give you an idea how your anime is flowing. So in the case of Confession, it can be said after existing dialogue or directly after a character. He just comes up and says, "Hey, I love you." Which is not uncommon, but still pretty weird.
No. They can confess something else, like, "I don't love you."
Yeah.
Well,
or "I am your father."
The card Confession was made off of a Japanese term for confessing one's love.
No.
But you guys have used it for other things and did a really good job with it. So I really like that. The whole, you know, you read into it can be something else.
I like the way that you have to play it that way, because that means, like, you can't just have storyline then a confession. No, you have to either have a character or someone already has to be talking. They're supposed to be talking in the air, and then that. What is that?
Those are a bunch of floating, like.
You haven't seen.
You haven't seen
that?
that?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I am like I hate technology. I got distracted. I was just like, "What is that going across the screen?"
He's watching your thumbs ups and O's go through the screen.
So another cool upgrade Canoodle has today. I have a little wireless keyboard, and so we have one of the Canoodle, computer laptops, the MacBook. There we go. The MacBook I can see here and I can interact with, so I can see your guys' comments directly ourselves instead of having to rely on Blake behind.
Yeah.
And I also have all of our other cool things pulled up, so I can just shift over here. You guys can't see it, but I can see our Kickstarter. In fact, can we just show them really quick? Just really quick. Yeah, this is our Kickstarter. Look at that. 9 backers. I was hoping for at least a dozen by now, but still, we're way over my target goal for when our launch party event.
Oh
started.
No, this is
awesome.
So
this is live, by the way, in case you didn't get that.
Yeah.
Oh, here, refresh it real quick.
Yeah.
It auto refreshes, which is cool.
Oh, well.
Does it?
Yeah, that's why when I turned over to this page earlier, we're like, "Hey, we have a new one."
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if anyone watching wants to back us up, go right there, and then we'll see that number go from a 9 to a 10.
So we have a posted of a link on it on our channel or page on Facebook.
We put this on the.
And then we got that quick little video to show off.
Do we?
No.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah,
Kickstarter.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're not going to show it off. You can, on your own time, take a look at it.
Hey, look at all the floating guys.
Yeah, all the thumbs up. I see it.
Yes. Do you see them? Are you excited about those thumbs up?
I am impressed.
All right, let's go back.
Whose
to...
turn is it?
It's
mine.
Gage's turn. Okay, let's continue a few more rounds. Hopefully, we'll get some audience questions. I hope we've answered as much as we can. But any comments, questions, whatever. Steve, I like the comment. I grew back my goatee. I'm
Did I mess
happy.
up?
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it too.
Play that. Play that.
You're playing all of those cards?
You're playing everything?
Oh, hang on.
So, I guess I'll do it on my turn. I'll explain my turn.
Yeah, basically. Mine just started up with some small talk between 2 background characters, and then out of nowhere, there was a panty shop.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do those abilities real quick. The last one is I'll gain a fan service.
I almost thought you said panda shot.
Okay.
A panda shot? Yes.
I'm getting a little tongue-tied over here, okay?
Panda shot.
Panda shot.
Just randomly a panda head appears.
Or maybe it's one of those little panties with the panda icon on it.
Yeah.
There we
Panda
go.
shot.
Panda panties.
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3.
That would not. To be
5.
fair, in terms of anime, that's something I see
5.
a lot more than you should.
All right.
Right.
I actually have something cool
You know
referencing that I looked up
Wait,
recently.
Lake.
What?
You get this.
Cool. Thank you. I have a villain to play this off of.
I have not been paying attention.
Yeah, yes. You've been been helping them and only screwing me.
Right, so usually when you buy a card, it goes into your discards to be put into your deck, just like most deck builders. But he has a fan, the comedy fan, the starter one, that says if he buys a card from the writers, he can give it to anyone. So he can start messing with us, like comedy is prone to do.
So I am going to start with my Lolita. This gives me another romance. and 2 plots. And this Lolita will have... Dang it. Monologue. We'll start with a monologue.
All right.
Which gives me a dialogue card of nothing. So it was a monologue that said nothing.
No. Something happened.
It ended with a verbal tick, which has me destroy a main background, or was it? A main storyline.
Yes.
And that's it. She just had a monologue that had a verbal tick at the end. It's coming up to the fact that she is in love with every man in her high school for some absolutely no reason. Because
she has a weird
You're
disorder.
not the romance anime.
All right.
Well, it's because I'm not getting any villains, so it's like there's no
because
one
I stole the
evil.
villain from you.
All right. Let's get to it.
All right.
Guys.
So that just gives me 4 plot, or is it 4 or 5? 5 plots. So I'm just gonna pick up. There's nothing good here. You know what? Big
Just
boob
grab
girl.
There's a lot of good stuff here. It's just not
for
anything
me.
For your anime, right?
Yeah.
So,
Because I've been getting rid of all that.
So I'll explain my turn really quick. So I have this card, Small Talk. It's one of the always available side deck cards, and its first ability that has the storyline effect is +1 plot. So when I play it, I have 1 plot, and it has a dialogue, or it is a dialogue card. So the next card I play gets the dialogue effect. Background characters, you can discard a card to delete a card.
Well, then,
I'll delete that junior
pile's
high
right
you
over
gave
here.
me.
Delete
Oh,
files right there.
you guys already started one.
Yep.
Well, because you haven't been paying attention. I've been deleting a lot of action cards. That's why he doesn't have the anime he wants.
Makes sense.
Because that's what I do. I mess with people.
So
you can totally do that in this game.
Oh yeah, you can mess with people, especially comedy. There's other ways to do it, but comedy character does it really well. And then I'm playing a character off of another character. So the blue effect, the character effect, triggers. I really wanted the dialogue one, but my hand didn't work that way.
You may delete it.
Yeah, I can look at the top card of my deck. I may delete it.
And you get 3 plot for doing so.
Yep. So right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to play Confession. Again, getting the character effect. Discard my hand.
And
cards.
draw 3 cards.
3 new cards.
And 2 romance. Well, it's a good thing I already stole the romance, fam.
Flashing on the boxes? Yeah, I see that little sparkle.
That's our green screen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just wondering.
What
If
is
you
it?
look at the boxes real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, how they're kind of fuzzy?
Yeah.
That's the green screen effect.
Okay, all right. Good to
Okay.
know.
So my main character, which I just drew, thank goodness, his dialogue effect, delete a card in my hand, or discards, I'm deleting Small Talk, and everyone else must delete a card with that same cost.
I don't like you.
I have to delete my life flicker.
I'm messing
I am
with
just getting screwed over this entire game.
Oh my gosh. That's so terrible.
We have both characters that interact with other players.
But they've only been screwing me over.
Well, no. To be fair, yeah, we have been screwing you over because you play off of enemies which have crossover effects, which mess with everyone as well.
3, 4, 5.
Equally.
Yeah, equally.
Wow, I had 5. I really wanted this, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the Shy Girl.
No.
You wanted it?
Well, I mean, there's a
Joke's
lot of
on
cards
you.
that I
Blake,
wanted.
that was pathetic.
I'm gonna pay 5
Like, no.
and get my fan. I can only earn 1 fan a turn.
All right, and then we'll refill it.
Relevant.
The hipster.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play 3 main storyline.
Oh, me and you.
My main character for 2 romance.
Still only 9 backers. I'm disappointed.
Going into dramatic tension, I'm
Only
going
9.
to discard
Only
this
9.
card.
Come on, just one
to
of
draw
you,
a
just
card.
one.
Pay attention to his episode. I'm doing this.
Oh wait, what? Oh.
He's still playing, guys.
Oh, he's still. I really don't
am.
care.
Oh,
You don't
thank
care about him?
Well, he's all the way over there.
I don't know. I like his episodes the most usually.
7.
In fact,
That's
in our
They get interesting.
I have 7. I've done it!
no.
Aha! 1,
What-
2,
what-
3, 4, 5.
I don't know what he's done yet.
Exactly. What have you done?
Oh, he can get the
I'm
evil
sorry,
eye.
I don't have
Or
7.
the weapon, or the
Dang it!
washtub.
I was hoping. Never mind. I was
Never
wrong.
mind. We're good.
Oh,
We're
never
good.
I have
okay.
6. But I can still get the
You
gratuitous
got us
cannon
all
shot.
excited for nothing.
Yeah. It's like, don't worry, guys. I did exactly
See,
what
this,
I couldn't do.
No, this is why I don't pay attention because he's all like, I make promises I can't keep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's
You're
why he
so
broke
nice.
his heart.
It's okay.
Hey, you know what's
That
great,
up.
Gage? I got this in my hand, the thing that you gave me.
Yay!
I also got this in my hand, the thing that I said that I had.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
If only my hands worked out that well.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna draw a card, and each other player gains a filler.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, gain that filler. That's my character ability.
Ah,
And then
no,
I will
the
play
filler.
nothing else.
I need to find other ways.
All right.
2, 4.
Let's
5,
start
6.
with.
What are you doing? I haven't found anything.
Still his turn.
I need to get my turn so I can catch up.
You know what? I'll help you out. I'll give you this.
I don't want it.
See, this game has a lot of interaction and involvement, so it's really difficult for us to play on a live stream because we're so focused on designing our animes, buying cards. There's a lot of interactivity here.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna have a very
I'll
good
play
episode.
my background character, which has me discard this filler to draw a card into another background character. So I'm not going to activate his ability. Then I'm going to play an archenemy, which appears. This gives me 2 action. Ooh. And 2 plots. And then my main character is there, which activates my crossover. All players lose 1 genre. And then I will with
One
my...
genre of
No,
what?
choose a genre.
Oh, choose a genre. That's
and
right.
then we all lose one of that genre. And you get it if we lose it.
Yeah. I'll take...
Because he has his action fan.
Yeah. I don't think anyone has what I need. You know what? I'll just take romance.
So that you
That
get one of
figures.
each of ours.
Yep.
I don't have romance.
So,
You
yeah,
got
I'll
2.
just make it 3. Flipping it
So you
over.
have 6 romance now. Wow.
Yeah,
How'd you
6
get romance action? That's so strange.
It's because I got a couple romance cards.
All of his
A
action
romantic
comes from his-
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romantic action.
Remember
I've
the
never heard
Lolita's
of-
in love with everyone. That's how it
Wait,
makes
wait,
it
wait.
romantic.
I think I may have actually heard of an anime like that.
Say 2. I only have 4
there are
plots.
some that are like that. So
4 plot will give me... I'll just do the arch rival.
Gosh, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, Blake, what's going on your side?
What do you mean?
Look.
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh.
it's reflecting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
That's why I'm trying to keep. I should just put my phone down here too.
You guys have your phones out? So
I'm using it.
unprofessional.
I'm using it for
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah, same.
Just in case I get notifications.
There we
so
go.
That way I have 2 ways
It's
to.
right in front of
respond
me.
to comments.
Now it won't reflect.
Good.
That's good.
Well, because I just saw that and I was just like, whoa. Yeah.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
How am I going to do this episode? Oh, you know what? I'll just start with Big Boop Girl to draw a card. It didn't help at all.
Good to know.
Okay.
So what shall we discuss while Ian's taking his turn?
Everything.
Monopoly. Because we're doing that next week.
Why would we discuss
Actually,
Monopoly,
I
which
think
we-
it's probably about time that we wrap up.
Wrap it up?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we're going to actually wrap up soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, do
Well,
we have
then
any
it's
other
good that I
questions?
mentioned the Monopoly thing because that's what we're doing next week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Monopoly challenge. We're supposed to do it with under 20 minutes,
Yeah.
which
But
I don't know if we can do.
I think we can do it.
Oh, you're a believer?
Yeah.
You want to make a bet?
No, I'm not going to make a bet because I don't make bets.
That's.
I'm not a gambler.
Discard, delete.
But that's
Yeah, but
technically
he
what
is.
Monopoly is. I am a gambler.
Yes. That's why I'm saying I'm not a gambler.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that even though we've practiced some, we need a lot more practice to guarantee our 20. I'm still not
Yeah.
done.
He's not done.
This is my turn.
All right, it's a good question.
Three
It's a
cards.
good time to ask questions if you have any questions.
Yes.
And of course, you
confession.
can also ask us questions on our Kickstarter, our Facebook, and just various other
Comments.
places. We also do have a Patreon set up as well, for those of you that are interested.
We have that?
Yes,
yeah,
we do.
it's
Still?
fully
Although-
set up.
Although I think that I don't expect people to back our Patreon until we start getting games out, because then they'll get more games to back. But we still have
Yeah.
it set up because we have 3 games that we're working on that they'll be able to be playtesters for,
That's
Yeah.
true. But,
including
but,
this one.
But first of all, we got to worry about this one.
Yeah,
This
that's
is our-
why.
That's what we're doing right now.
That's why. This was the very first thing that we're doing.
Finish
we have
your
a
turn.
lot of work to do. I'm
Finish your
finishing
turn.
it.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We got
9, 10.
hearts. We got thumbs up.
We have a lot of interaction, which is good.
Yeah.
No.
Just more questions or comments or what should be the penalty if we don't do the 20 minutes for next week?
The 20-minute.
They won't do it.
Challenge.
I probably will. Yeah. Go ahead. Penalty if we don't finish. We'll actually can we Blake? Can we have a timer on the screen next week, just on there, and then as soon as we start, it's it counts down.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can
Yeah.
do that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then you guys can comment now or later the penalty that I would have to do. Please keep it PG.
Some sort of we failed the challenge
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, make him wear something the next week after that or
Yeah.
something.
I'll wear a bra.
Yeah.
No,
What?
let's not go that extreme.
Yeah.
Let's do something.
No.
similar.
It's just like I won't
You're saying
take
that's
my
extreme?
shirt off. I'll just have it on top. Okay, like
We'll
there
all
won't
wear
be
cones
nudity.
of shame.
Cones of. I actually have a cone of shame. I'll wear that.
Do you really?
I will wear it.
I don't know
Oh
if
my
I have a
gosh.
cone of shame.
Yeah, cone of shame.
That's
it.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Blake's turn now. I
It's
just
Blake's
finished.
turn. Okay.
Why did Blake? Blake, what are you doing?
He dropped something. I think he dropped something.
No, I dropped out because I don't want to wear a cone of shame.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
get it. That
No,
was
wait.
subtle.
You're the banker.
Oh, that's right.
You're the bank. You're not even playing.
I'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, or you could just be like, I'll still stay behind camera, even though Jesse's doing a good job today. So,
Yeah, he's doing.
All right.
Shout out.
finish
to
your
Jesse.
turn. We'll finish wrapping up
That's my
gameplay
turn.
for now.
One action.
Really? That's all you did?
Well, I got 5 as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was actually a pretty good turn for only 3 cards.
Yeah, I know. I'll take that.
All right, I
Got
like
it.
it. All right,
That's my turn.
let's show off
Yeah, let's show off some of the art.
Oh yeah.
just
we
really
have some.
quick. We only have some work. Well, I have to get it loaded up first.
Hang
But
on.
so the art is not finished. One of the things that we wanted to do before we finalized art was get some ideas from everyone else. What do you guys think the art should look like? What do you guys like in terms of what we have?
Yeah.
All right.
Which I always.
So
I say
let's
this is
take a look.
fine.
So this one is the first one we had done.
Yeah.
This was the artist's first idea. He's getting a lot better with how he wants anime to look like.
Mhm.
How do I scroll through these? There we go.
Yeah.
So we have the.
Great work,
The
guys.
the
We're so
class rep.
professional.
We are. Well, I haven't
That's
used
good.
this before.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
So I really like the class rep. She looks
Yeah.
exactly like I want her to. I love the cool background thing. This is one of the original art's first character I like that's done.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a background yet. This guy's obvious. I mean, glasses guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
He's,
So these also need a little bit more edits. And then these are totally just sketches. I saw him do these in a very quick amount of time. These are just, does this look right for my basic? So we got the arch rival here, the clumsy girl, and a main character.
yeah.
I really like this action main character. He looks badass.
When you
Yeah, it looks
showed
really
him
cool.
to me, I was actually very much impressed.
Yeah, so
I like
that
The Blake is impressed.
yeah, that
Yeah.
action main character,
all that matters.
I cannot wait to see what he will look like colored. And that was just a sketch. Like, I mean, he did a quick sketch, showed it to me. Hey, do you like it? Oh my god, I love it.
yeah.
So we actually do. Will we be posting these on the Kickstarter? Like
Yes.
just these sketches and everything.
Yes.
So I'll post what we have done for card images,
Okay.
and then I'll post some of the sketches for coming up because the art isn't finished. We paid for most of it, but in order to have it finished, we have to have a little bit more, which is why we had to
Yeah.
launch the Kickstarter a little bit before the art is finished, which is fine. The fact that he started on it is awesome. So,
Yeah. Well,
considering everything else he's doing, he did the logos.
yeah.
We're lucky to get Brian. Brian was doing an amazing job on all of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from Playtested Games, we love you.
Yep, it's true.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're gonna
look,
say
there's
we
the
love
hearts.
them?
Yeah,
Since I said that, our hearts.
reactions.
You say you love you, even though
Anyways.
on the stream technically you haven't said you love you yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
true.
I want to see more hearts. Okay.
He wants to spread
Yeah.
the love.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yes, press the heart right now.
Thanks for joining
Yeah,
us.
love.
We'll see you guys next.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Is that it?